Hello, hello, hello. One moment. I'm just scheduling something. Hi. Hello. How we doing? Good to see you. We're gonna ignore. No one talk about how wrinkly the shirt is. All right. It came out of the wash, and then I didn't hang it up properly. So lesson learned. Look at it, it's crazy. How are we doing? How are you? I haven't even turned on my lights. It's been a bit of a scatterbrain day today. I actually really do need this co-working stream because, hold on. Because I spent the first like 4 hours of the day doing something which absolutely is not productive, but you will see in just a second. Everybody pose for the Twitter photo. Everyone say hi, Twitter. I'm gonna hold up a pen as if I'm like studying. Hold on. There we go. Try my hand at co-working streams. I'll be coding. I don't know what you'll be doing, but come work all the same if you wanna. Cool. Yep, that's fine. Boop. That's live. Okay, cool. So, in case you don't know, I'm pretty new to the whole co-working thing. I only really properly discovered the genre after taking massive inspiration from Rosanna TXT. Wouldn't have even been on my radar had I not been on a panel with them. So we've kind of have done this before, but not with like a very formal format. If that makes sense. So we're going to see how it works with this. I've just realized something. So you can pay to have an asset, like a plugin that has a timer in the corner. All the co-working streamers use it. But I'm only doing this once a week, and I don't really want to pay money monthly for something which I'm going to do like 4 times a month. But the cool thing about the plugin is that it allows you guys to put in like ! task, and then it will put on the side of the screen what your task is, and then at the end, like Pomodoro, yeah, like a Pomodoro timer, but also the plugin allows you to say like what task you're doing, and at the end during the break it can be like, how's your task going, and you can mark it as like complete when you're done, which is a great accountability thing. We won't have that for today. I'm gonna try and look into making my own. We'll see. I don't know. I do have this though. Oh, well, that's just not correct. There we go. Let me move that to the big. Restart it. Start from the top. There we go. Got me all excited. I'm not spending that much money per month on something which I'm going to use. Like, why not take this coding stream to code that? Because I don't know how. I've never done it before. It would require me to sit down. This is a timer that I made. And then when it hits, hold on, let's show you. We wait. There you go. So that'll tell you that it's done, and then it will start 10 minutes, and we'll have 10 minutes to just like hang out and stuff. But there's something new that I've made, which we're gonna do during the break, and we're gonna start it with this. Yo, Annie, thank you very much for the 7 whole months.
Can't believe I've been here so long.
That's a long
Very glad
time.
to be here though, and looking forward to today's stream.
Yes.
Should be cool.
You've been here longer than 7 months, no? Or was that just when the sub started? Okay. I'm so excited. Just you wait. Well, we'll get that. We'll get that. Okay, so I would bet in all that break you will not break my focus today. Well, we'll see. We'll see what you say about that, because I want to just check if this timer runs through onto other scenes. If I do this and then I go back to full cam. Oh, sick. It stays. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay, awesome. I should probably remove it on this one. Move it over here. It's not going to move it on this one now, is it? No, okay, cool. So that's there, that's there. YouTube tab, which I'll show when I'm using IntelliJ, is there. Okay, so there's one more thing that I need to show you. It's so stupid. I've added something to the Juice Cafe. We've made an extension. We knocked down one of the walls and we built a sort of conservatory area. And in that conservatory, we created a pond. And we filled that pond with fish. So if anybody wants to go fishing, you're welcome to. One moment, please. Not yet. I wouldn't recommend doing it. Oh, okay. Well. You got something. What did you get? Oh, you got a tilapia. Oh, good job. Ethan, wait, hold on, I'm not done yet. Can I pause? I can pause the redemption. We're pausing it. We're pausing it. No! Stop fishing! Stop fishing! You got a tilapia as well. It's a common one. It's a common one. So I've made a bunch of fish that are cafe themed. How does that work? It's very loud. I'll turn it down. Hold on. Settings. Is there like audio? No? They didn't add audio? That's odd. Maybe I can like... Please tell me people can... They can only redeem this during the break. Volume mixer. Here we go. Let's turn that down to 50%. Okay, cool. Did you remove Croissant Shark? What the heck is Croissant Shark? It's only my fish. I spent like 4 hours making a bunch of fish in drawing a bunch of fish. Which are all puns to do with the cafe. So that's something that exists now. There it is. Oh, it's there. Yay. Good. And then I think I can do this. Why is it not transparent? That's what I want to know. It used to be transparent. Up. I'll show you. We'll unpause the queue in a second. Oh, is it because I paused? Let me do this. Oh, we're going to find out. I'll figure out transparency in a sec. The big black square. So this is what we're going to do while we're waiting. You got a BLT. Oh, it's a big one as well. Good job. Sorry, how does one fish? Exclamation mark fish. I want to get rid of this transparency, but I don't want to interrupt the... I guess I'll do this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many people in the queue. Oh, you got a cappuccino. Wow. You can only do it once per half hour. Man, there's 34 people in the queue. We're not going to have time to do this before the first working session. You did amazing. Well, I don't know about that. How do I... Transparency was working. Do not log in on stream while screen is visible. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not going to do that. Let me hide this. Chat command, leaderboard, misc. I think there's a FAQ about this. Yeah, transparent. Okay, maybe if I chroma key it. Resolution and transparency method changes require luckbait to be restarted. Oh, anyone in the queue will lose their cast. Oh, well, they will not want me to do that. This will be open during the subathon, by the way. Okay, save and close. Let me look up FAQ for this. Look, bait. What? Make sure you're using game capture. with allow transparency turned on, or window capture source with Windows 10 capture method set in the source settings. I've done that. Oh, allow transparency. There we go. You should 100% channel points this instead of a command. Not for the co-working streams, I don't think. But I think we're good to go now. I think I can do this. During the subathon... Oh, there's a fly in my room. During the subathon, it'll be bits related. You can only fish if you... Oh, an eel espresso! Oh, good job, Redox. So we're going to let this play through. And then we'll... there's different rarities of different fish. And then we'll get to work. Why is the fishing minigame on... There's a fishing minigame. Oh, that's a baskel. That's a bagel.
What happens when you catch a fish?
It's added to your profile. You're all collecting gold right now. Oh, abolish. Let's see what you get. Get me in there. You're already in, I think. These are great puns. I worked with them all morning. Thank you. B-E-L-T. Am I in there? Well, if you've done exclamation mark fish, then yes. How many people are left in the queue? 43. I didn't think this through at all. Let's see how long it is per thing. Hold on. Reset. Oh, Club Soul Witch. Good job. Yeah, starting of a long break. Okay. Here we go. I'm timing it. Can we speed it up? No. Might want to disable the command. Well, it's got a cooldown of 30 minutes. I also don't think you can. Oh, mockerel. It's like a mackerel. Okay, so it's about 20 seconds per person, and there's 40 people in the queue. 40 times 20 is 800 divided by 60 is 13 minutes. I'm stupid. There's stuff that can be served. Well done. Oh! Shay! Oh, we've completely broken the economy immediately. Honestly, couldn't have gone to a better person. I can't believe you did that. The rarity of that is insane. He's sopping wet. How did he get in there? All right, we're gonna have to probably pause this because we're getting as many people as... I'm almost certain that there's no way to stop the... I have to wait. I can't open settings until... We completed the community challenge. Oh, sick. Well done, everybody. Man, everything's happening today. This is just a just chatting stream for now. We'll lock in a second. I specifically started stream early so we could do that. Oh, I can just turn it off here. Okay, cool.
Haven't been here in a bit. How are y'all doing?
There we go. Hey, Offset Stellar Lobster. How's it going? Thank you for the 40 months. The 5 PM lock into work is very streamer coded. Oh, it's a pike. Hi, Cody. How's it going, man? That's a rare one. Good job. Who got that one? I guess we'll just let it play through for the 40 people left, and then we'll open it up. Joanna and I getting comments back to back seems so much unfair. Oh, it's a common. You have a lovely palette. Thanks. Congratulations on the mock call. I need to change the name of that, really. I apologize, chat. I should have anticipated that this was gonna... oh, a big one. How do you fish? Exclamation mark fish. So how many commons, rares, epics, and legends? There's only one legendary. That's Klepto. There's like 2 epics, 3 rares, 5 uncommon. No. 1 epic. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't know how many I made. There's commons, uncommons, rares, epics, and legendaries. I'm very surprised that Klepto was found that early. It's already so long. Can't remember if it's happened or not. I don't know. I mean, the thing's disabled now, so it won't work anyway, even if you even if you're on the queue. Oh, a cherry shrimp. Fun fact, that's actually the name of a shrimp. That was a really easy dub for me. Except he doesn't look much like a cherry. I might change him. Oh, I meant to say, also, if you want to make your own cafe fish puns, if you put them in fan art, I will add them. Oh, it's a walleye. I mean, a waffle eye. His eyes are blueberry. His captions on? I don't think so. Hold on. There we go. Have a little think. My years of working in a cafe and loving puns about to come in clutch. Please, even if you just have suggestions and you don't want to draw any, but you can see how bad these drawings are. I actually got better as I spent more time on it. The Carpuccino was the first one I made, and it's by far the worst. No, this fishing sim is not my creation. No. This is lurk bait. But all of these really great fish are my creation. I can tell you the fish names. Hold on. There's a Carpuccino, a cherry shrimp, a bascal, which is a bagel, a mackerel, which is a mackerel, an eel espresso, a BELT, a club sandwich, like a club soulwich, is waffle eye pike. There's a cross salmon, which we haven't found yet. There's a burgar, as in the gar, the fish. There's a pike, and then the epic one is a scramble egg shark, which is based around a bramble shark. Yeah, the fish themselves are my creation. What do you mean that tracks? You don't think I could have made this? What the heck? Haven't you got a mock? Ah, amazing. We need to get like what is it, like the green teas? Is it a mochi? No, a mochi ball. What's the green teas? I meant the fish names. Oh, okay, yes. A matcha. Yeah, we need to make a matcha. What kind of fish pun could you do with matcha? The bascal, I think, is the weakest pun out of all of them. Oh, waffle eye. The waffle eye scares me a little bit. I like his little strawberry fin. Matcha carp. Matcha carp. Like a carp. Wait, so we have a frappuccino? We don't have a frappuccino. Don't do me like that. sorry. Oh, burger! Look at his long nose.
I wanna let you know today is an important day for those in the community. You wanna guess? That's right. Today is the anniversary of Meltdown.
Oh.
Happy 3 years, everyone.
Of course, yeah. Wow, has it really been 3 years since Meltdown was released? That's crazy. Matcha to eel. I don't want to do too many eels. The problem is, eels are so easy. Because like BELT, eel espresso, matcha ray. That could work. That could work big time, actually. A matcha ray. I think matcha ray wins it. How many are left? 28. All right. Oh, there you go, Xander. You got a cherry shrimp. Okay. We're going to hard cut this at 30 minutes past, and then we need to do some work. Today, for my work, I want to fix the event plugin so that it isn't downloading a bunch of resource pack stuff. The tilapia is a mug of tea, by the way. It doesn't even look like a fish. Kind of does. The shape of it, sort of. Crab cake. That could work. But you guys have got to go draw these because I'm done drawing them. Oh, here's some that I came up with that I didn't end up using. Panini rana. Like a piranha that's a panini. And a kale fish, which is a sailfish. I think the panini rana is a big winner. I think that's an easy one. I actually did a design for panini rana, but he looked, because I was using a reference of like a stylized cartoon drawing of a piranha, it didn't look right, and I didn't want them all to just be. I can't believe this. I didn't want to like trace, so I binned it and then went on with some other stuff. A cappuccino. Surely we keep this fishing game for normal streams? No, we can't do that. Flound cake, pound cake. Oh yeah, nice. Any generic or out there cafe. It can be any food, just any food, basically, and it has to be a fish that exists. Gourd fish. That's a good one. Do a little like goldfish, but in the shape of a gourd. Pancake octopus. I don't get the pun there. If I don't get the shrimp, I'm gonna lose it. Is this you? Did you do this? Oh, this is Felix. There's the cherry shrimp. I would have sworn this was done by someone who said he can't draw. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I forgot you found a lobster. That's crazy. Wait, there's such an octopus as a pancake octopus? A boba cat? Wait, no. It's got to be a fish. You can't just be fishing up random mammals. What do you mean, why not? Because we're fishing. I'm not adding any that... There's Club Soul Witch. I'm not adding any that aren't... Yeah, any food, but not any mammal. Don't need to be, do need to be. We're fishing. It has to be an aquatic animal. The BELT is one of my favorites, I think. Look up pancake octopus real quick. Pancake octopus. Oh, you could easily make that into an actual pancake. Yeah, that makes total sense. The fish pun rabbit hole. If we just randomly fish out an elephant. No, it's not happening. Stop it. Cake popper fish. Cake popper fish would work for puffer fish. But you could have a bunch of cocktail sticks poking out of it as spikes. Klepto's in the fish. I don't know why he was in there. That's crazy. He shouldn't have been in there. He's probably fishing. Is there a size limit? It's got to be a 500 by 500 pixel image. But you can make it small in the 500 by 500 canvas. Phoenix, thank you for the 18 months. Did you drop him in? I didn't drop him in. I never drop him in. I have other things to do. Just popped in for a bit. No worries. We're about to do... This is the least productive co-working stream ever. But we'll get there. $500 by 500. I just did 199 by 199. That's fine. Some of these are even smaller than 500 by 500. Like the shrimp is like 50 by 50. I just meaning maximum is 500 by 500. Chocolate moose. Moose are such avid swimmers. We're not doing non-aquatic animals. Can't believe it. Ninjago? Yeah, Lego sent me some lovely Ninjago stuff. I don't have time to build it right now, but I will at some point. New record cherry shrimp? Really? Wow. Good job. There's only like 10 left and I feel like I should be in by now. Please tell me I haven't mistyped the command. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Let's see what you get. Ah, it's a good one. Well, I know what I'm doing for the next 15 minutes of working. Oh, no. I've absolutely derailed us. Not my shrimp. What about rare treasure chests? No. The rare treasure chest is Klepto. I can't believe we already found Klepto. Productivity is still productivity. Yeah, maybe. Yes, submission should be transparent. Otherwise, I won't be able to add it. Just because I just want to get this dang shrimp. There's a... I think you can do... Hold on, let me check. Let me look it up while you guys look at these. There's only 10 left, so we're going to let these last 10 play. Tiramisu. Tiramisu! I was trying to figure out how to make tiramisu work with one of them. Tiramisu! Genius, Cody. Genius. Alright. I'm gonna just quickly look up. Let this play out real quick. Pike cream. We technically have a pike already, but yeah, we could do pike cream. What is this? Right now, this is lurk bait. But we're about to do some working. I think I want to find out what the... leader... You can do exclamation mark leaderboard and exclamation mark stats. Allow players to type a command in chat to queue up a display of the decks. The decks will automatically scroll through the entries and close the panel. I don't want to do that. But you are ranked 34 out of... There you go. You can see how much gold you have. Blueberry Maheen. Maheen? Whoa. Surely someone just does exclamation mark leaderboard and we'll find out who the top are. Oh, never mind, I guess. Oh. This can be queued every 500 seconds. There you go. There's everybody. Dang. And that's catches. Shay getting Klepto was insane. These are the best catches of all time. And then does it go back to fishing? It does. Good. There you go, Steve. You got to find the wins wherever you can, don't you? All right, there's only 5 catches left, so we'll let this play out and then we'll get to work. Do, 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 do. I'm not gonna make a pancake octopus. If you use it, can I name it? Well, it is named. It's pancake octopus. That's the name of it. I just wanna get to know. A cute name? Well, it's gotta be pancake octopus, otherwise no one will know what it is. What did I get? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. I just realized I haven't been paying attention to the username, so I don't know if mine is gone yet. It quite possibly has, but we'll be able to catch you in the leaderboard next time in like 50 minutes. Oh, there's Dior. There you go, never mind. It'd be funny if someone just made a sushi platter. Ah, tilapia. Nice. Wait, what about a middle name? No, it's gonna be pancake octopus. I'm telling you now. I'm so sorry. So if every one of these is 30 and we have 10 minutes. That means I can have 20 people in the queue for each thing. Are they not called flapjack octopuses? That could work too. Whichever or. Okay, last cast coming up. And then it's gone. Oh, that's it. Never mind. Okay, lovely. I'm going to set you guys into a... Cody, you should have VIP. I'm going to set you guys into emote only. I will see all of you in 50 minutes. Okay. We emote only, yes. Let me get some like study music. I haven't listened to study music in a long time. I have like a lock-in playlist, but it's a bit intense. It's like a bit much, I think. Study music. Usually, sometimes people like mute themselves. Oh, here we go. It's made for me, so this will use some of my lock-in music. Usually, sometimes people mute themselves when they do these, but I'm not going to because I feel like that feels really weird for me. Yeah, it makes sense for other people, but I'm gonna say that VIPs can talk if they want to, just as long as they're not talking amongst themselves. But I get why you said that, yeah. Well done, by the way, for reaching the community challenge. I need to plug in my Elgato Stream Deck. Hold on. I unplugged it because I was doing some drawing. And now I need to go back in. Where did this plug in? I have no idea. You should, by the way, keep track of how your task is going. So you could tell me at the end. Oh, no trigger set? We can hide that for now. All right. Do I need to hide that on every page? Oh, no, it's just not on any of the other pages. Cool. Coolio. Okay, so I want to do some stuff. Owen, who isn't... someone who isn't Owen, a model VIP, say hello for 1,000,000 billion gifted subs. That's such a stupid joke. Okay, I want to do some resource pack management because Pandia said that I could push the texture packs. Right now I have it all as one texture pack, which means when you jump from world to world, it takes a while to download. I'm just going to test if that's still true. It does like 22 megabytes worth of stuff. But he was saying downloading resource pack. Yeah, it downloads it from scratch every time. But he was saying if the only thing that's changing is some textures to do with like, I don't know, stone or the tools or the bow in one shot, then did I just stand on? No, why did I get a speed boost? That was really weird. Okay, what I should have done is emoted everybody so that someone could have taken Dali up on their offer. That would have been funny. Okie dokie, Power Event master copies. It feels really weird talking to myself. It's like I'm back to being a first-time streamer and there's no one in chat. Okay. So standard UI, no bow, no moon. That's like going to be the basic one. I can't even lie. Yeah, fair. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I really like you just talking about what you do. It's a nice podcast stimuli. What are you doing, Stevie? What's your job? Like a shipping forecast? Shipping forecast? Okay, let's look up. What do I use? Main manager. Animating. Oh, cool. Resource pack. Resource. Let me search in the word force. If I search in the code force resource pack, I should be able to find it. I love this song. Secret project. I'm teaching myself some Blender. Oh, sick. Very cool. This song feels very cowboy SMP-esque. It isn't. It's Minecraft. It's C418, but still. Okay, player.set resource pack. Can I instead do player.add resource pack? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I'm so close to finding that. I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Paper API. I think I'm on paper. Man, it's been so long since I set it up, I can't even remember. Maybe I'm not. Why am I on? Power events, files. I don't have it. I'm going to start writing it out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The C stands for Cowboys. 418 Cowboys. I think I'm using Spigot. But who knows anymore? Oh no, it's definitely paper. I'm definitely using paper. Okay. Don't you shrug at me. Add resource pack. Here we are. Request that the player's client downloads and includes another resource pack. The player's client will download the new resource pack asynchronously and will automatically add it once the download is complete. ID, unique resource pack ID, the URL from which the client will download the pack, the hash of the pack, the optional custom prompt message. If true, the client will be disconnected. Okay. That looks good to me. Public static void. I can now actually show you what I'm doing. Add texture pack player. It's going to be basically the exact same. Except this one's going to be player.add resource pack. It's going to be the player UUID. I guess. This is new. What does this mean? A unique ID, a unique resource pack ID. I don't think I have that. The URL, the hash, a prompt message. Okay. I wonder if those are optional. We'll just do one. That's the ID for now, just to get rid of that message. Okay, and then the texture pack URL, then the texture pack hash, then a texture pack is required to play this game. Please download. And then it says if true. What are you guys doing? Boolean force. If true, the client will be disconnected from the server when they decline. Yeah, they need to cool, yeah. What's wrong with this? Required type UUID. Oh yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. But this one, required type byte, and it's a string. Okay. Boop. Okay. How to turn string into byte for Java. Okay, interesting. I can just do .get bytes, it seems. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. Do texture packs have unique URLs or IDs? Couldn't I technically? I have. Animating little dancing hip wiggle or joys, I says. Oh, good. Can I do this? No, that's not an option. Add resource pack paper API. Oh, I can just use a random UUID. Okay. UUID.random UUID. Okay, sick, done. Now anytime where it says force a texture pack, I need to add it instead. So I use it during when a player joins the main manager for the first time. It's just going to force that texture pack onto them. That's fine. Then in the mini game, if a player joins, then if we're playing in a specific world, then we want to add the texture pack to them. Otherwise, we just want to force the vanilla texture pack onto them. The vanilla texture pack being, yeah, okay, cool. Hey, Owen, I'm kind of excited for this. I got some nuclear magnetic resonance, but excuse. Wow. Okay. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll force the vanilla texture pack onto them. That'll be fine. And then this one here is for when is this? What is this? HUD player join during a mini game. Make the player a new lobby objective. We are in a game lobby. Player should just be cleaned and teleported. If the player is a new player, clean the player off. Come back to this resource related, resource pack related stuff. Great, a message from Owen in the past. Thanks, Owen in the past. Sick. Add texture pack. Let's just do that and see what happens. Resource related. Owen's reaction was live footage of me sat in Merck's aerospace engineering lecture last week. Yeah, that's pretty much, that sounds about right. And then last one, force texture pack players. Oh, this is new. Okay, so we copy this, add texture pack players, and then for each player, add texture pack. So where does this get used? Once here, when everybody's put back to the lobby. But we shouldn't need to do that if I'll do add and see what happens. And then this one, update minigame texture packs. Come back to this resource related stuff. What is that? Who is that? Why is there duck? Why is there duck in my chat now? Why is there a duck stare in my chat? Come back to this resource related stuff. Thanks, Owen. All right, where do I use these two things then? This is still broken. Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. That's super helpful. Thanks, man. All right, what about this? That's there. Update minigame texture packs. Yeah, let's just add it rather than force it. I think that'll work fine. All right, I don't know if this will have worked, but I now need to go through and get rid of anything that's the same in each texture pack. Bow and moon. Okay. Extract. Asset, Minecraft, font. I don't think we need anything in font or language. This is just for bow and moon. I should make one for moon, one for bow, and one for endstone. That would be a better idea. Let's do that. This one will be a bow, I guess. Block, custom, power gun, item, bow. There's a chance that this will break everything. Is that Wade? Why is my friendship group just slowly adding their faces to their emotes? Sounds. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I actually added into the resource pack a new sound file for bells because you guys wouldn't stop ringing the bells. What is that? What? Why does Eloise have a... Eloise as well? Okay. Car bump, space, blah, blah, blah. We don't need any of the music files. You got to get on that train. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. Okay, we can remove everything in power vents. We need to keep random. Did I break something? Okay, cool. Never mind, it's fine. Textures, block. Oh my gosh, banger. Entity, we do need to keep projectiles because those are the bows. Get rid of environment. And font. Yep, get rid of font. And GUI, we don't need that. How much time do I have left? Okay, cool. I've got time. I don't have any emotes to use, but I can do this. That's great. Good job, TSAP. Man, Co-working streams are going to be so lovely for mod. All the mods are going to be wanting to mod the co-working streams because they don't actually have to worry about anything. Let's get rid of misc. Particles. We will keep. No, we'll get rid of particles. Okay, we have taken. We need to get rid of stuff in sounds. All we need is. Actually, do we need any? Do we need any of this? No, we don't. We can just delete the whole thing. Minecraft. Okay. We have taken this pack and we've taken it from 22 megabytes to 101 kilobytes, which is pretty good. And it's just going to be called Power Creations Bow. Do 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 do. Not gonna lie, using this time to lock in on add-on things, it's quite nice having this to give something going on in the background that isn't enough for my brain not to turn to mush from the work, but also not distracting enough to keep me from locking in. Big fan of co-working. I'm glad. Obviously, I didn't come up with the idea, but I think it's helpful because I was gonna do. The problem with my coding streams is that it's difficult for me because I have to also engage in chat, and so I wouldn't be able to just sometimes I'm just completely locking out of what's happening in chat, and I don't have to worry about it if it's cinema only. Okay, that was the bow. Let's try and add the moon. That just requires us to extract this, call it Pow Creations _moon, and then we can literally just get rid of everything except the textures folder that has the word environment in, because that's how you change the sort of phases of the moon in Minecraft. The idea being this is one of those things where it's not fun. Personally, I don't get a kick out of doing this kind of coding, but certain testers were starting to be it's kind of annoying that you have to download 22 megabytes through your Minecraft client every time you move into one of the games. So hopefully this fixes that. Last one, we just need the endstone one now. The endstone one's a little bit more complicated because it also changes all of the tools into endstone. And it changes orange glazed terracotta into stone or something like that. Weird. Don't need font. We do need the language file because that changes the words into endstone. Models? No, I don't think so. Yeah, don't need that. Or the sounds file. Oh my gosh, okay, that's way too intense. Does not need to be like that. Oh my gosh. It's what's his name? Theophany. I haven't listened to this guy since Soul SMP, Fate SMP, Whip SMP, SOS SMP. What was it called? Jungle Owen. SOS SMP. SOS. Okay, font we don't need. GUI we don't need. Okay, that's all of them done. Now I just need to upload all of these onto mc.pack, whatever it's called. Pack.mc. Power Creations _bow. Okay. MC Packs. There it is. The free resource pack hosting website. Upload each of these. I get to do a bunch of captures now. It's always my favorite part of the day when I get to prove I'm not a robot. As far as you know. Okay, that was Moon. This is Endstone. And then Bow is the last one. Okay. Now what we need to do is go into each of these, and for each game, I'm mainly saying this for myself just so I remember, to be honest. I think it's in util. You have game worlds, and then in each game world, there's a resource pack that might be needed for it. And usually they're the same. So for like one shot, you've got somewhere here. Yeah, here, standard UI, bow, URL mesh. So what we're going to do is get rid of these. We're going to rename this to standard UI. Oh, of course, yeah, I just used that. This needs to be standard UI hash. Okay, those don't change. I should probably add URL back into this one. We can change the bow URL to have this instead.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to GTA.
What new record? Thanks for the gift and sub to Jules. I'm gonna quickly change that so that people can't sub to. Wait, it's not. That's not a thing. I haven't got that enabled. How did that happen? What if I do this? No, that's not a thing. How did you do that? I'm pausing the queue. Double check that that's not now. Okay, cool. Okay, so it can count if people want to gift subs, but did that give it for Jules or somebody else? Oh, hi. Thank you very much. Why did you say wait, Dior? Oh, I see. Okay, this is the bow hash. Thank you for the gifted sub. Again, I appreciate it. Standard UI bow URL. What's the difference between this one and the... Oh, I just changed the wrong things. Whoopsie, that was close. Okay, this is the hash for the bow. And then this is the URL for said bow. when jokes early when you have no idea. If the setting that someone gives sub is turned on, does it reveal the name of anonymous gifter? Or who just got the... I don't know. I imagine probably not. It probably just adds it to the name anonymous. Okay. Standard UI bow hash. That's done. We need the endstone one as well. There would be that would be funny. We've had a lot of anonymous gifters recently. I wonder why. Okay, copy and paste this. Change this, instead of being endstone, it's going to be moon. Watch this just not work in any capacity. Then I have to get all sad about it. Okay. Everything should still be working. Let's go ahead and push this. It didn't reveal it that time? Yeah. So I assume it doesn't. Boop. Restart the server. This is when I would go on. Oh, by the way, I've been on Instagram Reels. I finally trained the algorithm. Here's what it thinks I like. Repo. Or any other type of game like that. Like Lethal Company. Minecraft. Thank you for the gifted sub to Ender B.
An anonymous user
And
has
cats.
gifted 1 subs to chat.
Things I like, those 3 things. And not being mean, but the quality is so much lower. It's so bad. I have to scroll 5 times before I catch something that I think is genuinely worth watching. Whereas on TikTok, every video is a banger. I think the standard of what, like, of organic, honest, authentic content is so much lower. That's just you? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think it might be like, and you know, I'm not saying you're old, Brooke, because obviously no age in chat, but I think it's the generational humor. I think I just can't click into the generation that enjoys Instagram's humor. Hey, no ages in chat, please, Brooke. No ages in chat. Right. So, ideally, now, if I move to one shot, it should add a resource pack instead of remove. Or it doesn't work at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Stop the server right now. What's going on? That was a big exception. Okay, I think I can fix that. To be honest, Instagram is so delicate sometimes in like a bad or good way. Like in 1 hour, I can determine what style of video I want to see, but it's also really easy to fall into boring videos because you watched a single one. I noticed that. I'll like interact with a singular baking video.
Sean Org gifted a tier 1 subscription to Tsap is here _
Tsap is here. I'll do one baking video and it'll be like, oh, you want to do baking videos for the next hour? And I'm like, not really, no, just that one. Half my videos are Operation Mincemeat related. That's nice. Okay, let's see. It will be in the utility class and it will be this is causing the error. I need to convert my hex string to actual bytes. Okay. I think I can just make a utility class for that. Hex string to byte array. Okay, cool. I think, yeah. What is this from? Oh, that's so crazy. This song is called Luminist. It's just from an album called Simulations. But I've heard it so much in conjunction with season 5 Hardcore Owen that I thought it was from Scavenger's Reign. I have like changed my conception of where this song is from because you got to stop talking about cool things, Owen. You're leaving all of the chatters out of it. Sorry. This isn't from Scavenger's Reign, no. But it sounds like it could be for sure. Okay, hash bytes. Let's push this change. If I can get this done before the hour, that would be really cool. That'll make me feel like I'm an actual proper coder rather than one of these phony ones that's pretending all the time. So when, you know, when you guys are like, oh, and what do you do in your day? Like, what does your day actually consist of? Because you say you have no time, but all you do is stream. You're just a streamer. It's stupid stuff like this. If it's not making a bunch of fish for 4 hours during the day because I want to do some kind of lurk bait thing, it's spending 2 hours trying to set up lurk bait because I wanted a very specific functionality that I had to use like a plugin in order to get, but failed anyway. And if it's not that, then it's spending an hour changing the most minute thing that no one will notice in the event plugin, but should be changed probably. This is from Scavenger's Reign. Yeah, hash bytes do sound like hash browns, but a little bite sized. They look like a tater tot, but it's hash brown. Oh, connection throttled. Makes my stomach drop. Oh, man, I really hope that they do another season of that. Okay, here we go. One shot. Yeah, move to one shot. Up. By the way, I think I'm gonna have to cancel tomorrow's stream because I'm oh, did it work? Oh, sick. Yeah. That's worked perfectly. Yeah, I might have to cancel tomorrow's stream because I've been invited to something that I should probably go to if I want to upkeep relationships with a specific company. Okay. So now all I need to do is have a list of resource packs that each config will have. So in here, we have our minigame texture pack, but this needs to be a list now. It can't just be a singular one. So protected, that's not how you spell protected. It needs to be an array list. Minigame texture packs URL. Texture pack URLs. We'll set up a new array list. And minigame texture hashes. It's not how you spell that, but okay, fine. I'll spell it properly. Okay, now if we remove this, we're going to remove this. I'm going to generate 2 getters for this and this. Great. And then here, we're going to do minigame texture pack URLs dot add main manager dot standard UI standard UI bow URL. and then standard UI bow hash. Except we don't want that to be. Because in this mini game we have the bow texture, but we also have the moon is different. Because presumably, if I look up right now, where's the moon? Oh, the moon's gone. Moon's gone. Okay, moon gone. Noted. Standard UI moon URL and moon hash. Cool. Now we just need, if I click install, it'll find all the errors. Yep, there's one. Dot get mini texture pack URLs and game mode config dot get mini texture pack hashes. And then here we're going to take an array list of strings. Remove these. If minigame texture pack URLs dot is empty, is not empty, and minigame texture hashes dot is not empty, then for each minigame texture pack URLs, no, hold on. Oh my gosh, I've only got 8 minutes. No. Okay, lock in. Whoa. Throwback, can't have this song just yet. Sorry, gotta move on from that one. Oh, go on then. Cool, blimey, this song has history. Okay. Utility dot add texture pack players minigame texture pack URLs dot get the index, and then minigame hashes dot get I. Okay, there. And then we can just remove this and this. Okay. Go, find me the rest of the bugs. That's my favorite emote. The point emote is my favorite one. Here we are. Okay. Update minigame texture packs vanilla. We just want to give them a vanilla one, which means technically I could copy this, undo everything I just did. Go. Okay. And then time travel. That's time travel for you. I just bought something from the future. Okay. Re-render. The point is Aeon's favorite too. Good. I'm glad they've got good taste. Right. You can no longer get that. So all you can do is public string get mini game texture pack URLs, and then that will return game world config dot get mini pack texture URLs. And then we can do the exact same. Public string get mini game texture hash is return game world config dot get mini game texture hashes. No? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, dumb. Stupid dumb. Find me other problems in the next 5 minutes. Texture pack, add texture pack player. Okay. Come back to this. We're going to do this in the next hour because I know that's going to take too long. So instead, I'm going to change this to be a channel point redemption because it does need to be. Ethan was correct. If I do it as just exclamation mark fish, it's too much. Also, included delay in milliseconds. Let's remove that. Where is it? Probably up further at the top. Channel points. Points reward name. Create a channel point in your Twitch dashboard and paste the name in here. Make sure they match. Okay. Add new custom reward. Oh, but then I'm going to have to unpause and pause it. That's going to be annoying for people. Because what if somebody uses it and then they... My fish Antonio is actually so cute. He's only 1 of 5 too. Osmods can pause it. If you want to bother doing that. If you don't mind doing that. Go fishing. Try your hand at a bit of fishing. Should only be redeemed during the break of a co-working stream. It's going to be 500 channel points. What emote can I use for this? What's like a good emote? The point one might work well. Assets, emotes. Or praise. Oh, an emote, yeah, an Owen emote. It's got to be an Owen emote. Oh wait, the boat one. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cooldown. Redemption is only once every 30 minutes. Create. And then immediately disable it. Perhaps, Ethan, you wasted 500 points there because I haven't linked it to the thing yet. Perhaps a fishing emote wouldn't be a bad addition. It could be used to fish for reactions. True. Good point. Save and close. Okay, cool. I was testing your timing. Okay. All right, let's see here then. Add texture pack player. We need a new command, which is just add all texture packs. Public static void add all texture packs to player. And it takes in texture pack URLs. And it takes in some hashes. And it takes in a player. I'm going as fast as I can. For string URL, texture pack URLs. No, that's not how we did it. How was it? We did it in a certain way earlier, and it was really good the way I did it. Oh, gosh, I can't remember. No, I'm going to have to improvise. We don't have the time. For I, and then we do, if it's less than texture pack URLs dot size, then we do add texture pack player, texture pack URLs dot get the index, texture pack hashes dot get the index, and then the player. And then we can copy and paste this into this. And then we do game world dot get URLs dot get minigame texture hashes. Done. Okay, emote only off. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. How was your work? What did you do? What did you get up to? You may also do the fishing. I don't know color theory, so the pancake hot probably look weird. That's okay. It's probably better than mine. I drew a clam. Amazing. I can't wait to. No, not exclamation mark fish anymore. We're not doing it like that. We're doing it like using the channel point, which has just been redeemed. Open it. It's already opened. Oh wait, there we go. Now it is. I mean, nothing was in the queue. "30-minute cooldown." But what? But none of you have used it. Oh, Ethan. Redemption cooldown time. That's not per person. Oh, you can't do a cooldown per person. It has to be global. Okay. Well, then we're just going to turn on exclamation mark fishes. Go ahead. And any that we don't get time for is just going to have to be in the next break. Don't hashtag blame Ethan. I think I might. Good job, Sal. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? What were you doing during your work spot? Getting solid process done for the roughs of the animatic, working on putting basic stick figure silhouettes down to see how the timing everything is. Nice. So are you going to shorten the timer each time? No, it's 50-10 always. Editing new video, made a koi fish, put it in the Discord, doing mod work stuff, working on study document, revising for chemistry, getting insurance and applying for a promotion. I'm going away tomorrow, so packing, just rewatching Rats 1 and Pirates and sobbed a lot. Drew a clam and lost 2 games of Valorant. Amazing. Playing Far Cry 5. I was drawing, making some flashcards. I tried to crochet, but I failed because instructions are confusing me. It sounds confusing. Made a fish. I went ×2 on the stream so I can watch what was happening because I was so confused when I came in. I'm back on to past papers now. Oh, past papers were a nightmare for me. Been editing and adding sound effects for a video. Learning new coding language. Not very fun because of how much basics feel obvious. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, Far Cry's an old one. What did you get, Luan? What's the timer for? That's the subathon timer. And in 6 minutes, I end stream. No, we're doing exclamation mark Pomo will tell you. Club? Nice. The club one's a bit scrunkly looking. He's a bit wide, isn't he? Come on, Moonlit. Let's see what you get. I wish you could have 2 fishings at once. 3 exclamation marks? What does that mean? That means something big, I think. No! Klepto! Right, well, he's far too common, isn't he? That's it. He can only be found once per stream, I'm saying. I'm going and getting rid of him. Hold on. Because he wouldn't just jump back in. He'd go and dry off after he found him. Custom catches. Can I not disable him? Oh, I can't. Right, well, never mind then. How does he keep ending up in there? We're not doing that right now. No leaderboard. It has to be food puns, yeah. After you catch him, he sits next to chat. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Hold on. Where is he? But now I can't disable him. That's so sad. Gotta put one of those fences around the pond so he doesn't fall in. He'd just float over it, wouldn't he? Why are you screaming inside? Don't do that. How many do we... There's another 40 still in the queue. God, we gotta figure out a way to make that work. I guess... Limit redemptions per stream. No, that's impossible because you guys, even if I did it like 3 redemptions per stream, you would just do all 3 in one go. So it has to be like this. For such a long time, I thought when you said cowboy SMP, I thought it was a joke. So when people would mention it, I'd be thinking in my head that people were really attached to this bit. But then I found out it wasn't a bit. It used to be a bit, and then I made it into a not a bit. Is there a way to do a limit per... No, you can't do it. It's either redemption cooldown time, limits redemptions per stream, or limit redemptions per user per stream. But you can't do cooldown for it per person. It is a nice break after work. Like to whoever made it. Just be like, hey. Wait, no, I wouldn't be writing to them. I would need to be writing to Twitch to be like, you need to add redemption cooldown per user. Being able to talk during... I feel so bad. Don't feel bad, it's fine. You are an ambassador? Yeah, but they're so busy these days. Just because I'm an ambassador doesn't mean I can be like, you must add this. I'm trying to think of a workaround. I guess I could make it so that it's like your cooldown to use it is an hour. So then you're going to want to make sure that you like the next time it happens. I don't know. No, it doesn't really work. Either way, I'm going to pause the thing now so that we don't get any more. You could do 1 per person per stream and next break it, put it to 2 per person. That's a good idea. Yes, of course it is, Ivy, yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to pause it like that. Sorry. Yeah, I could just increase the number of users. If somebody comes in late, then they can technically do 2 back to back. I know it's good, but please... I know it's good only, but please... Food only, but please make an exception for the Dumbo Octopus. I have seen the Dumbo Octopus. I will not be making an exception for it. I'm so sorry. I don't know why you have different badges. Maybe you got... Did you get Scrambled Egg Shark? I completely missed it. Eel Espresso's great. Scrambled Egg Shark. You got the... Wow, good job, Ethan. I do tell what fish we caught. I'm not sure. I think you can only look at your gold. I don't know if you can check individual fish that you've caught. I think you can see your rarest fish if you do exclamation mark leaderboard. You need to do exclamation mark fish. Sea cucumber? That's a really clever idea. They all look so goofy. Yeah, I made them. They're certainly charming. Charming? Yeah, the reason I'm having to cut stream short today, or why I started it an hour earlier, is because I'm off to play some sports for the first time in forever with some friends. I love the eel espresso. He's great. Surely lemon shark. What the heck was that? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, wait. Oh. That's so stupid. I use the same noise as my donation link. When somebody donates, that's the noise it makes. You need to change that sound? Yeah, but I've used up all of them from Linked Winters. Alright, that's enough fishing. I said that's enough fishing. If you want to see the remaining 27 that are in the queue, you're going to need to come back after the break. Right, back to lurking, the lot of you. Filthy vagabonds. Hold on. Slash emote only. Alright, let's start that again. Hello, start it again. Okay, get rid of lurk bait. We're good to go. So, last we left off, man, 10 minutes is quick. That's kind of crazy. I might need to start doing like 50-15. It's too quick otherwise. I'd rather do like 60-15 than 50-10 at this point. Okay, where was I? Of course, 10 minutes is just long enough for me to get distracted and not realize, like, not remember. We should do 10-50. I now don't remember what I was doing because my context got changed. Okay. If the URLs is empty, or more specifically, if it isn't empty, then utility.add all texture packs to player. And then we just do game world config, and then the player themselves. I can't believe Klepto got found twice. He's literally the rarest I can possibly make him. We might need to do some leaderboard balancing in the next week's stream when we add more things in. But I can still do that and make sure that people have the points. Surely once there are more fish, it'll be harder to get him. Definitely. Are you doing a long break after 4 until like you could have 10 minutes as a short break? It's definitely just because there's less fish, yeah. 20 minutes for a longer break, if you get what I mean. That's true, I could, but to be honest, I can't imagine. We're going to be ending at bang on an hour from now anyway. So this is actually the last period of work that we have. It's a slightly shorter co-working stream, but that was kind of on purpose as well. Okay, we can get rid of this now. If we have this template, what we can do is do minigame texture pack urls.add and then paste that. Use these for custom texture packs per game, per map. Cool. Now we just need to build again. We can't have the Oblivion soundtrack so close to the Subathon. Okay, this is standard UI URL block stomp. So that sounds like it's just empty. If it's standard UI, then that nothing changes. Standard UI again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And again, we just need to do this for every game, basically. If I want to make it easier for myself, I could just open up all the tabs and then iterate through them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's start with this one. Pillar punch off there. Prop hunt. That's standard. Template standard. This one needs end stone and the moon, I assume. So main manager dot moon and main manager dot endstone. Yeah, that's not the greatest studying music. This is probably the most upbeat co-working stream that is on the platform right now. Usually they're meant to be quite like lulled and thoughtful. And this one's like dum ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 da. Standard endstone URL. Standard endstone hash. By the way, I poked myself with a little screwdriver today since it's still in my wallet. Can't say I mind that though. We need to just remove these ones. Wait, we can just leave those there. San Diego. Fun fact, it's definitely not San Diego. I think it's meant to be New York. But the Bulldog map, I thought that they were making San Diego, so I called it San Diego, and now we're too far in. So in the config worlds, it's always just going to be called San Diego. This one is... Am I getting a phone call? Hold on. Cool, fine. Okay. Make ship. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more. Except it's Owen. Who's that? Apokuna. It's Apokuna. Of course it's Apokuna. How could I be so foolish? Oh, did I miss one? Whoops. There we go. It worked. No more errors. Okay, limit redemptions per stream. This would be 1, and it has I guess no cooldown. Save. Okay, where are we? Plugins. Drag this over to here and restart. Okay, this should now just work. Quick note, seems like Twitch is having loading issues all over the site now, so I don't refresh the page. Oh, interesting. Noted. I had to take all of the pins off my board for last season so I could get their dimensions, chat. I needed the dimensions so that I could figure out what size to make the dimensions for this year's one. There's a 2025 Juiceathon pin. Very exciting. That's definitely started by now, right? No, don't everyone refresh the page. Don't do that. Bad idea. Connection throttled. They hate me. Just say it will be quicker. Oh, never mind. They forgave me. Okay, cool. Cool. So it downloads one big pack. And then you want to do like... Oh, you want to do Void Rising? Okay. We move to Void Rising. Wait, is this going to put me on a vanilla world? Yes. And then also in the process of doing that, it applied some extra stuff to me, which I don't know if I wanted it to do. Give Owens juice stone. Okay, stone's normal. Give Owens juice bow. Bow's wrong. Give Owens juice... Oh, the moon. Time set night. The moon's the earth. That's no good. I hope I get Bruno before the subathon to add to the hype. I'll send him tomorrow. I'll put it on my... I'll put it on my list. I'm sorry, Daddy, that it's taking me this long. I have no excuse. Why do I know this song? Oh yeah. This was originally going to be from an SMP that I never made. I made it and then we decided not to do it. Yeah, I'll play the song loudly for you. This was the intro. Dali Bruno! Exclamation mark. No, I'm not just going to say what it was, but also no, it's not Space SMP. Right, so why is this being caused? Although it is a bit intense, I'll be honest. So it gets very like loud, so I'll turn it down. But if you do want to add £1 million to the Bruno before you send it, I won't object. Thank you. Yeah, the song gets way more intense than that. Okay, so why did it add a bow and that? Let's go back to the lobby. Okay. If we go to one shot. It downloads a bunch of texture packs, presumably just... Oh, wow, loads. 5? Oh. Do I ever clear it? Oh, I never remove the texture packs. Okay. Well, that's a bug. Yeah. Okay. We need to fix that. So when we go back to lobby, or when a player joins and they're in the lobby, we need a list of all of the texture packs that are not the main texture pack. That's easy enough to do. When the okay, so we'll do this and we'll call this final array list string oh man, okay, Think. If I want to remove a texture pack from somebody, how do I do that? Look at the utility class. Public static void. Okay. Size. Animating is lovely and new experience, but anytime it's hard, the urge comes back to do a lovely, comfortable little illustration. No frames, no timeline. But eventually, you will get to a point where you don't feel like that, and it's easy. That's the cool moment. Player dot remove resource pack, and then I just need the UUID of the resource pack. Baha. Okay, I know what I need to do. I just don't want to do it. I'm going to be quiet for a sec while I do this. Stupid. So stupid I have to do this. A friendly lobby for what? Forsaken on Roblox. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's those added. Everything is now going to be throwing an error. That's fine. This was probably a long overdue update, if I'm honest. Okay. Lobby. The lobby has its own texture pack. Yes, that makes sense. We'll call it protected texture pack pairing lobby texture pack. Get lobby texture pack URL. If lobby texture pack pairing is not equal to null, then return lobby texture pack dot get pack URL. Otherwise, return nothing. Do 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 do. Okay, go find me some more bugs. It's these ones. It's gonna be this one. Okay. Lobby texture pack equals main manager dot standard UI texture pack. Good. So far, so good. Can I sponsor a Roblox stream? That would be crazy. Can you sponsor a Roblox stream? I'm gonna find some more bugs. I hate you. Okay, Lobby World Makeship has the standard UI and then also Endstone. Lobby texture. You laughed. That doesn't mean anything. Dot standard Endstone texture pack. Okay. Slight change of plans. Protected texture pack. Texture pack pairings. No. Texture array list of texture pack pairings. Call it lobby texture packs. Remove this. What is this used by? Okay, we'll change this to public string get. We can just use the getter for this. Generate getter lobby tap. Cool, remove that. Oh dear, okay. Would you consider hustling in hardcore Minecraft? Mining? Hustling, I think I would, it was trading of villages, surely. Do, 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 do. standard UI texture pack, main manager dot endstone texture pack. Is that not correct? Oh yeah, of course it can only be one at a time. Lobby texture packs dot add this one. That's okay. Glad I could help. Okay, new thing. We need this, we need not this song. Here we are. If we're not disabling, okay. Oh, we're so close. We're getting there. Think. I can't. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, okay. I think one more of these. Public static void add all texture packs to all players. And then it needs this, except this is going to be a list of players. And then what we do is for each player, add all texture packs to player. And then we just do texture pack URLs, texture pack hashes, and the player itself. Cool. And then what we do is we do utility.add texture pack, add all texture packs to all players. I've spelled all wrong. Wouldn't be able to help, but maybe explaining it would be, it's not so much the issue, just like how do I go about doing this thing that I want to do? Add all texture packs to all players. Yes, fine. Then what we can do is pass in lobby, current lobby dot get lobby texture packs, and then players, or not players, active world dot get players. Okay, delete this, go to here. We need to change how this works. Okay, cool. Let me go down to here. Do the same again. And then we get the URL. And then we get the hash. Cool. Here as well, we want to change this to be texture pack pairing. And then here we change this to texture pack pairing dot get URL and texture pack pairing dot get hash. Cool. Let's go find some bugs. Here I go as a little anteater. What's this song? Ah, I like this song. Lobby texture pack URL. See, it doesn't have that anymore. So we would need to instead force, but I don't want to force that. It should just have it. The basic UI. So maybe I want to change how that works. Is this for if a player joins late? Oh, okay. No, yeah, if a player joins late, then fair enough. Maybe we could do this. Add texture pack to player. Add all texture packs to player. Current lobby.get lobby texture packs and the player themselves. Presumably I specify who the player is. Yes, good. Okay, cool. Let's keep searching. Eventually I'm going to have a lag one, which is just a squiggly line that moves so people can tell if stream froze. I'm just AFK. But I have a timer at the top. Doesn't that tell you? Or do you not mean specifically for this stream? A lag one. I like the idea of it. Little guy moving across back and forth. He just wiggles across the top of your thing. I keep thinking stream frozen and then I see the timer. I'm just very still. Okay. Utility.add texture pack player. So these aren't going to take this anymore. This is going to take a texture pack pairing. We'll get rid of this. If texture pack pairing is not equal to null, add texture pack to players, texture pack pairing.get URL, texture pack pairing.get hashes, main manager.get active world.get players. Oops. Is that not correct? That should be fine. What? Oh, do I just have to? Oh. Worm pull. Okay, that should be better. Find me the next little bug to eat. Oh gosh, I don't have much time left. Okay, vanilla texture pack. That's just going to be main manager dot standard UI texture pack. That's just that now. Cool. If I scroll down, I should find another bug here. Minigame texture packs dot get. I think I can just do that. No. Okay. Well, this makes things a little bit easier, I guess. Array list. This is an intense song. So I'll skip it. If the texture pack pairings is not empty. How did that get down here? I can't believe this. Texture pack pairings. And we've got ourselves this. So that'll be texture pack pairings.get I. Cool. Scroll down a little bit further. We'll have another bug. Heard player join. Add all texture packs to player. Hey, Arn, thank you for the gifted sub.
Iron in Denial has gifted 1 subs to chat.
What was that for? appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Utility.add all texture packs. Add all texture packs to player. He doesn't always read out the name, and I don't know why. I could not tell you. Here we go. This is where the issues really start to pop up. Because we don't have this anymore. We have this. Anytime it just felt like I don't know how to send a gift specifically to someone because that's my first one. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Every little helps. Keep the channel running. Okay. So then what we can do is we can use a getter for that. Generate a getter for texture pack pairings. And then we'll do gameconfig.get texture pack pairings. And then is it just a player? Yeah, it's just a player. Almost there. Almost there. Back up we go to here. Update minigame texture maps. Texture game. Minigame texture packs. Okay. Game world config.get that. That seems to be fine. Don't need to do that anymore. Get rid of that. Get texture pack pairings. Need to make sure that this is actually added as a array list. Tesco for real, for real. How did you know? How did you know that I'm Tesco? Oh, thanks. Another one.
Iron in Denial gifted a tier 1 subscription to Avine.
Ah, good choice, good choice. Thank you very much. That might be it, apart from all the other things that I need to do. Ugh. Here we go. Okay. All of these lobby worlds now need the correct texture, which should be just as simple as going lobby texture packs dot add main manager dot standard UI texture pack. Let's open up the makeship one. Okay, I think that's good. When they pick who gets up, I think they get read out. When it's random, it's just chat. Oh, cool.
Thank you for 43 months.
Thanks, Ojioi.
Love watching your streams.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it a lot. Okay. Texture pack pairings.add. I'm going to change this to be called minigame texture pack pairings. Okay. And then finally, all we need to do is do main manager. Is it standard UI moon? And then endstone is the other one. So if we go into game worlds, we close all of these tabs and then we open all of these ones, we should be able to just go right down the list and get anything that's a problem. Thankfully, a lot of these are just empty. So I don't need to do any. One shot needs something. I think it will need the bow and the moon. Okay, presuming that I run this and nothing goes wrong, we are in the exact same position that we were 50 minutes ago. However, we now have the functionality to be able to tell what's the main texture pack and what all the additional ones are. Which means when we go back to the main lobby, which we will do here, back to lobby, and we add the lobby texture packs to everybody. Before we do that, we're going to do utility.remove secondary texture packs from all players. Because now, when we create this method, we can go for each player. We're going to make a new one now. Public static void remove secondary texture packs from player, specifically one player. So in this one, we're just going to call the one that we just did, pass a player, and then for this player, player.get resource packs. Is that a thing? Where is it? Please tell me that's a thing. That must be a thing. Okay. We can pass in a specific ID. Okay. I got this. I can do this. Close everything else. In the main manager, right up here, public static final array list texture pack pairing secondary texture packs. And then when we enable, which is down here, what we'll do is we'll go secondary texture packs. You know, we'll have a whole thing for it. Init secondary texture packs. And then in here, we'll do and then we just need to add in the names of these three things, which is bow, endstone, and moon. Great. Now in our utility class, we can do for texture pack pairing in main manager. Oh, we need to pass the main manager. Wait, no. Wait, do we? Yes. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's have a getter for that. Previous game world. Where is it? Secondary. Should be here. No? Oh no, Bagheera's up. This is dreadful timing. I want this to be private. And I don't want it to be static. Grinning to myself, another banger. Typical Nanty, that was a banger joke. Stop it. Refrain. Secondary texture packs here. And then we just need to do main manager dot get secondary texture packs. What is your problem? Why do you have a problem with me? What's down here that is causing an issue? It wasn't causing an issue earlier. Oh. Well, yeah, okay, just pass yourself. Cool. So, all we then need to do is do player.remove resource pack and then texture pack pairing dot get the pack UUID. Hi, Big Euro. I'll be back in a sec. In this video, he has no idea I'm a bug. That's good. That's funny. I have 5 minutes. Sorry, this song's a bit intense, isn't it? I'll actually make a proper playlist next time. Next time, as if next week isn't just the subathon. Okay. Now when we go back to the lobby, it should remove all of the resource packs that aren't the main one. I want to test, while we wait for that to load up, I want to do a quick test and see. Do I have time? Yeah, I probably do. Herd player join. Give permanent. Here we are. Utility dot remove secondary texture packs from player. And then we'll pass the player and the event manager. That's if a player joins and they join the lobby. Which is good, because that's our secondary catch. Remove secondary, blah, blah. Great. Okay, I think that's just going to work. You know, I think that's just going to immediately work, and there's not going to be any issues. No problems at all. Right. We join. We didn't get any. We didn't get any resource packs that time. And, okay. Yep, just doesn't give us any now. Herd player join. Force texture pack player. I can fix this before we have to do stuff. Okay, we need an array list. Of texture pack pairings. Oh, but that will set it. Ah, that. I know why it's causing it, but I don't have the time to fix it. You know what? This is the lazy way. This is the lazy way. Sorry. Owen. Okay. What's causing the problem? Vanilla texture pack. That's fine. Just do main manager dot standard UI texture pack. Oh, this only needs one. Okay, that's fine. Packs player. Oh, better idea. Texture pack pairing. Remove this. Remove this. Get rid of this. Dot get 0. Haha, sorry. Fix this later, please. Okay, sick. 44 seconds on the clock. Compiling. Plugins. Oh no, there's an error. Oh no, that's fine. Texture pack pairing. Texture pack pairing. Dot get URL. Texture pack pairing dot get hash. That's it. That's correct. That's correct. Oh no, I'm dumb again. I'm dumb again. I'm twice over dumb. Oh. Hi, welcome back. Hi, good to see you. How's it going? Future, you might regret that. No, I won't. It's fine. Him and I are tight. We're good. Okay, there. It processed successfully. I will unpause the queue. We're not going to be able to get through all of these, by the way. Oh, no, you can't see it. There we go. While this plays, I'm going to... I have to leave bang on in 5 minutes, so we only have time for 10, and the queue is 27 people long, so... Sorry. So sorry. Sorry, gang. Okay, that's launching. How's your progress looking? I hoped to be done by now, but it pretty much like another hour would do it. If it wasn't for volleyball, then I would I'd be fine. What are you coding? My event plugin for Minecraft. Do I have luck bait pulled over on this? No, but I can. There we go. Come on, let me in. Let me in. There we go. It does not force the resource pack onto me. What if I move to Void Rising? Nope, massive error. Okay, well, that's sad. Every single person getting the cherry shrimp instead of me. Next time. Let me change the vibe. Thank you very much for joining me. We're going to see what the rest of these people get as we play. Let me see who I can raid into. Let's raid into Shovel. Thanks for the lovely co-working setup. I think it worked well. I think it was good. I had a good time. Raid Shovel. Yes. We'll crack into it more next week and we'll actually have like a proper big one. What have we got? What have we got? You're kidding. When is birthday stream? 16th. I think. I don't think I'll be doing anything on that day. Any social mistakes like counting down to a crash out for me? Oh no. Oh noes, I said. What'd you get? Be interesting if you could fail to catch a fish. Because it says success every time. Owen, yeah, what's up? Addy, you're up. Tell me my rank if you're gonna... Oh, I do it? I'm the one that says it? That's crazy. Well, no, thank you. I could technically add junk. You can add junk to it, which is stuff that you can catch. But that didn't sound fun. I want people to have a good time and catch fish. Are we all out of fishing? We're all out here fishing. How many do we have left on the thing? Okay, last one. This next one's the last one. It's Ravel Tag. What you got? Oh, it's going to be a cappuccino. Dang it. Okay, thank you very much for playing and for working. Good job. I will see you all not tomorrow, but the day after for a Saturday. Because I've got an event tomorrow that I need to do. I'll see you later. Thank you much for joining. Bye, 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 bye.